We wake up every day with a single goal in mind: to go out there and get more. From very, very rich people to people who are struggling a little bit financially, everyone wants more. A couple of people have experienced fame and riches, and they are here to tell us that happiness doesn't necessarily correlate with them. Let's watch this video.
Materialistic acquisition is a funny thing. I knew there was something wrong with that as a philosophy by the time I was 23, because I had everything a man could want. Even then, I was a millionaire. I had beautiful women in my life. I had cars, a house, an incredible, a solid gold career, and a future. And yet, on a daily basis, I wanted to. So to me, I had a real disillusionment, awakening, kind of a revelation about, the phoniness of material acquisition. It just doesn't. I knew that even then it didn't work.
Eric is not your average person. Eric is someone who has experienced success. At the age of 23, he was a millionaire. Someone who has accomplished so much success in his music career. But Eric said he kept feeling like he wanted to off himself. And in spite of all the cars, in spite of all the houses that he had built, he didn't feel any sense of fulfillment.
Has your happiness risen at the same amount as your bank account?
No. That's the thing. They don't
Equate, or they're not tied in any way.
They're not tied to each other.
Wow.
I mean, it allows you freedom, and it allows you to go places where you can smile and look at the sunset and things like that. That's what you choose to do and you enjoy to do.
Right.
But there are a lot of people with tons of money who are unhappy because either they become a prisoner of their money,
right,
or they become so consumed with getting money that they don't allow time for happiness.
Many people have chased this dream from childhood to adulthood and even to their old ages, and they feel bad that they haven't achieved certain things. You see, this is an endless chase. The pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of material wealth, the pursuit of all these things are the reason why so many people have lost their joy.
If you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
It's complex, right? And it's deceiving at times, because people think the two equate.
Yes.
To each other, and they don't.
So many people have lived their lives feeling that they've accomplished nothing just because they weren't able to build that fancy house. And many people have struggled with this even into old age, where they sometimes think about their lives and they're like, I couldn't do this with my life. I couldn't become famous. I couldn't become rich as everyone wants. Until you get out of this delusion, you never appreciate your life.
Here, I think one check, because of $1 million. But here, no peace. That $1 million will not bring inner peace, happiness. More frustration. This money bring more frustration, more suspicion, more anxiety, or sometimes more jealous then. So inner peace is the ultimate source of happiness, joyfulness. So I think people do not understand that, isn't it? That's my point.
There is something that is missing in the pursuit that society has given us. That is the ability to find ourselves, the ability to look for what we really want instead of what the society wants. So much so that people are walking with depression, a feeling of disappointment in their faces. Anytime you look at people who are chasing their dreams, it's like they have some soullessness in them, because society has given us some illusion. Society has given us some perception of success that is not really so. Do you think you are going to be happy from stashing so much money in your bank account? No, it doesn't work that way. But that is a point that so many people get wrong from childhood to adulthood and even old age. You see, fulfillment is not from the many things that we get, it's from finding ourselves. If I'm able to get something and I'm content, I'm happy with it, that is where happiness starts from.
But it's absolutely stupid to spend your time doing things you don't like in order to go on spending things you don't like and doing things you don't like, and to teach your children to follow in the same track. See, what we're doing is we're bringing up children and educating them to live the same sort of lives we're living, in order that they may justify themselves and find satisfaction in life by bringing up their children, to bring up their children to do the same thing. So it's all wretch and no vomit. It never gets there.
A good way for me is learning to want what we have rather than have what we want.
Ultimately, you see, thing is, we want happiness. We do not want suffering. Everybody, any sentient being. Now we are actually creating more unnecessary sufferings. I think very important to make clear to public. We are not talking about religion. If we have more compassion, God will please. We are not talking that. As a Buddhist, if we practice compassion, Buddha will support us. I am not talking that. If we are a more compassionate person, I get more benefit. I will be more happier person.
We keep chasing, we keep looking for ways out. And we think the way out is stashing more money in the bank account. We think the way out is getting more material wealth. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not it. Do you know that if you have contentment and you're able to say that what I have is enough for me, I am grateful, in spite of you looking for whatever you are searching for, you are going to be happy. Sometimes there's this thing we call relativity. A person who has $10 million and compares himself to someone who has $100 million is not going to be happy. The same way a person who is able to sleep like a baby, comparing himself to someone who sleeps in a queen size bed or king size bed, is not going to be happy. He thinks he has to get more. Ladies and gentlemen, the quest to prove ourselves, the quest to show that we are powerful members of society has never ended. Everyone wants to show that he didn't come to this world as a failure and he was able to accomplish something with his life. And unfortunately, we have been absorbed by society's quest, society's definition of success, which leaves us empty, which leaves us feeling a sense of unfulfillment. Society's definition of success is something that is really tricky because unfortunately it has been hyped by social media in this modern day and age. Everyone thinks that they have to buy the car, they have to buy the houses, they have to get more money in their bank accounts, they have to get more likes on social media, and that is why we don't feel happy. The entire sense of living has been tied to numbers on social media. How many people watch your video and like it? How many people watch you and comment, say you are beautiful or you are doing well with your life? That is what society has been reduced to. So much so that the quest to find yourself as an individual or the quest to do what you want as an individual tends to be drowned out. And it's all about the hype. It's all about the chase. So at the end of the day, people grow up and they think they've not accomplished anything. And people feel depressed, sorrowful. Even in their old age, they look back at their lives and they are like, I should have done this, I should have done that. So many people lie in their bed, frustrated with their lives. Many people observe what others are doing on social media and they feel that they have not done anything with their lives. This is the Mo channel. If this is your first time watching this content and you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification button to get updates on future uploads. Thanks for watching. Also, share your comment in the comment section what you think about this. What is humanity actually searching for? Why do we keep searching, looking for more, and at the end of the day, we feel drained. We feel uncertain about our future, and we keep looking for more, just like that. Share with me in the comment section, and I'll be glad to respond to you and also tell you what I feel about this. Thanks for watching once again. Till we meet again, stay safe. The name is Boachi. Bye.